My name is Ethel Lynch and welcome to Lynches Pub Grub. My sister and I started the restaurant in Longboat Key originally in 1986, and we have been in St. Armand Circle since 2003. We enjoy being a smaller restaurant. It's much cozier. We get to know a lot more about our customers. Our customers get to know other people easier, and it's a very family-oriented place. We do welcome kids as well, even though they can't drink beer. We were born and raised in a farm in Ireland, so we grew up eating fresh food only. We didn't even have a freezer when we were kids, so everything came from the land to the plate. So that's exactly what we do here. We do everything from scratch, fresh food. We are not frozen food kind of people at all, and that's what we like to serve our customers. Our customers come in here a lot to see Chris and myself. We're known for our jib-jab and our cheeky entertainment, but that's all part of what makes Lynch's Pub and Grub work as well as it does. We serve some traditional Irish food and some American food. We're not totally Irish. We have lovely fish tacos that we just put on our menu. We do a fresh grouper every day. The main Irish items are Irish stew and Cork cottage pie. We are one of the originals. The originals started their chapter in Sarasota in 2003, just at the same time we moved down to St. Armand Circle. It was perfect timing for us to get known in the circle, and we certainly appreciate what the originals have done for us to get us known here.
Hi, I'm Chris Lynch. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to cook traditional Irish stew. Here I have lamb pieces, which I'm going to brown off. Then I have celery, onions and potatoes, fresh rosemary, parsley, and this is a mixture of beef and chicken stock. I'm going to start by browning off my lamb. It's very important to brown the lamb because that's going to seal in the juices. So that just takes a few minutes. I'm going to make sure it's really nice and brown on all sides. If you didn't like lamb, you could make a beef stew. Generally, a beef stew is thickened with a thickening agent like flour, but the traditional Irish stew made with lamb is not thickened, and that's the difference. A lot of times people will think it should be thickened if they're not familiar with real lamb stew. Usually this you'll do it in a few minutes. Now it's getting nice and brown. At this point we're ready to put it into our pot and put the rest of our ingredients and get it ready to start simmering. Okay, at this point I'm just going to put the meat into the pot. Now we're going to add our celery, onions, potatoes. In here I have fresh rosemary and parsley. And then we add our stock. So at this point we just bring it to a boil, and as soon as it comes to the boil we just turn it down and let it simmer for about an hour and a half, or until the meat feels soft and the potatoes are soft. And generally you want to make stew the day before you're going to serve it, because it's better after it's had a day to rest. After the stew is simmered for an hour and a half, it'll be ready to serve. So here's the finished product, traditional Irish stew as served at Lynch's Pub and Grub, and thank you for joining me in the kitchen today.